Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I am Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Dragapults, and today we are back here in the NCP Summer Slam Tournament 2022. Top 8, I believe. Top 8 right now. Winner go home games, man. It's a tournament. This is a winner go home game. We're going up against the homie Nico Ryan. Don't know what he's a coach of. I don't think I've even been introducing these guys as coach of insert team name. But yeah, going against the homie, we have received a digital ID. My man, would you like to register a battle team? Yes, sir. Yes. Hold on, let's let him know I got him. Yes. All right, so matchup on screen right now. Boom. You see Zero Aura, Slowbro, Savali, Corviknight, Nidoqueen, Mienshao, Thwacker, Morgrem. Quite the team. Don't see Morgrem coming, but if they want to bring some screen shenanigans, I could see it popping off. Corviknight looks to be a bit of a nuisance, but we have a few things we can switch in that pressure a lot of other things offensively, like Victini, like Zapdos. If they want to U-turn, they can get static by Zapdos, yada, yada, yada. We are Scarf Victini and Finny. Felt like Double Scarf was really good here because Zero Aura's got quite the good speed tier on me. Nidoqueen is really good here. They also have a Nidoqueen of their own, so that could be pretty funny. Mienshao is once again another threat. Hopefully we can just trade it with our Victini. And Hitmontop is actually a last-minute addition for the team. I originally had Guzzler on the team because, you know, Slowbro didn't really have a good switch-in for Slowbro, so to speak. But then I ultimately decided I needed the Intimidate on Hitmontop to be able to live hits with other things from, like, Zera or Mienshao or the Thwacker. Thwacker actually looked like quite a bit of a threat. And also I wanted something to offensively pressure Nidoqueen as well as be able to get a Toxic on Slowbro at the same time, and didn't think I wanted to fit Toxic on anyone else. Once again, we're Telepathy Tapu Fini because it is the best Tapu Fini set. Don't at me. If you're all new to the channel, go ahead, click that subscribe button down below, like the video. Who's going to be the MVP of today's game? I'm hoping it's Victini. I'm hoping that we can move on to the next round of the NCP tournament. It'd be really dope. That's all I know. Battle land mode, I think I am 152 this time around. And let's go. We're going to take a picture when the team pops up. Make sure we have our thingy active. I've been forgetting to take a picture of the team when it pops up, so hopefully now we're going to remember because I'm talking about it out loud, and we remember. They do bring the Morgrem. No Mien, which is pretty big. Might have to save something for if they're like T-Wave Morgrem, that's gonna be pretty shitty. T-Wave Morgrem would be pretty shitty. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna lead off with Nidoqueen low-key. Nah, it's good for Zera. Don't really have much for Zera. But no, I'm gonna lead off with it. I'm gonna lead off with Nidoqueen. I could see the Morgrem lead, but honestly, I'm thinking they might lead Savali. Like some sort of, parting shotting Savali. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Nico Ryan, link to his channel description down below if he's got one. All that good stuff. Do I have a drink? I do! Alright. Let's get it going. NCP top 8. We load off with the Queen. We got Yang. Well, let's go. Nidoqueen matchup. This is pretty tough. Because they could be Sash. And we kind of kill each other here. So this is pretty tough. I wish I would have just let off with Victini. But we're actually going to we're just gonna Earth Power because I think they're gonna Rocks. And hopefully they don't Earth Power themselves. And we get the trade here. Hopefully they're not max. If they're max, they outspeed us. But we are outspeeding everything else. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. They withdraw. We get a free Earth Power off on something that's not Corviknight. They do go Savali, which is fighting type. That did a bit of damage. That I believe is Ground Savali. Okay. Pog, I guess. I don't know why I keep saying Pog. Ground Savali. Savali ground. Double ground types they decided to go with. Pretty weird. Multi-attack would absolutely destroy me. I'm honestly going to go out into, I think, Hitmontop. going to go out into the topper and get off a Toxic. It's free against everything besides Corviknight. We have good switch-ins to Corviknight, so I think this is good. Only downside is if they U-turn and or Parting Shot, but then if they U-turn, we get our lefties, and if they Parting Shot, they don't do any damage to us, and we can still potentially Toxic. And they do Parting Shot. So I may end up switching. I may end up getting a Toxic off on this Slowbro with him on top. Just cause. I might do it. I just might do it, because Psychic and Psyshock both don't, like, kill me. So I'm kind of thinking I might end up doing it. And they could click Ice Beam, you know what I mean? So, like, predicting the Zapdos or something. They do go Slowbro. I am recording, you love to see it. Definitely could go Zap. I'm gonna get off a Toxic, dude. I really do want to get off a Toxic. But I also should probably just go Zap. Like an adult. Because Ice Beam doesn't do that much to Zap, right? Like the worst case scenario, they Future Sight? Yeah, okay. So let's just go Zap. Let's just go Zap. We prevented Rocks going up turn 1, so that's pretty good. They could teleport here to gain momentum. I think they might just throw off a Psychic. Future Sight. So I could have gotten the Toxic off. I knew it. Alright. Fucking knew it. So, this is unfortunate because we don't have the Guzz, and we don't really have a Psychic switch in. I'm going to have to, like... I think I'm going to click Hurricane. Hold on, let's get Future Sight back on here. Future Sight against Zap. Doesn't do that much. I'm going to click Hurricane. Because it hits everything besides Zera. And, yeah. They go out Nidoqueen. This will 2 a KO. As long as we land, which we do, because we're well-trained Zappingtons. They are not Assault Vest. That was a crit. I do believe a U-turn kills now, I'm going to assume. I feel like I just heard the sound for a Leftovers animation, but no Leftovers. So 7.2. Let's assume there are 7. Wait, so that was a crit Hurricane. Wait. So they have to be, like, max HP at the very least. So U-turn has a chance to kill. I really do want to U-turn because I don't want to take this, but I don't think... I don't want to U-turn into Victini is what I want to do. But if they somehow live, I'm going to be very upset. But we'll do it. We'll U-turn into Victini. This should kill. Oh, let's go. We got a fat U-turn off. Nagatoro. You get U-turned on. So this is upsetting because we want to go Victini, and we will still. But I would also rather go, what's it called? Well, we'll go Victini. We're Scarfed. And we get a big V-Create off, actually. Big old V-Creates. V-Create gets a kill. It just does. It's Ground Savali. Let's get a kill. Let's get a kill. I get a kill, you get a kill, Victini gets a kill, we all get a kill. That'd be perfect. This V-Create, free as hell. They're withdrawing. They go Slowbro, it's doing mad damage. They do, that's Slowbro, I think. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Should have U-turned. So, we still get to go Zap. They saw as I switching last time. I'm just going to click it again. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't I? I really do want to get in. I want to get this guy, my guy in here to get up spikes like fucking soon. But yeah, we're going to go Zap. We revealed Hurricane U-turn. I'm going to calc that. I'm pretty sure that's like max Fizdef Slowbro in order to do only 25%. Yeah, that's max Fizdef. Okay. So Thunderbolt would Oko. Like on every single reality. So I don't think they would ever stay in. But now we can kind of freely Thunderbolt because they can't really go out into Nidoqueen. Well, actually, no, never mind. They can never go out into Nidoqueen now. They would most likely go Zapdos. I'm not going to go Zapdos. They would most likely go Zera on Zapdos, but they might even just teleport here. Which they do. Which is fine, because I think in front of Zera, I just U-turn into Nidoqueen. and get off another Earth Power, I think is what I do. We don't have defog on anybody, though. So, oh, and yeah, we do. We have it on Finny. I was going to say, a late game screens from the thing could prove to be problematic. We're going to U-turn here. Can't really give this thing a free turn. I guess if it's subs here, I don't break sub, and it's in theory a free turn, but it never 2 KOs Nidoqueen Queen if it's sub. So I should be able to just Earth Power in that scenario, if it subs. But I think it'll just get Plasma Fist damage off here. Might even knock off my lefties. They do bulk up. Pretty problematic. +1 to Nidoqueen. We do get a crit. Knockoff never kills, and I don't know what other move it would get, but that would be the best. So we're just gonna go out into the homie and click it. I could also go Victini probably and get another V-Create off, but because I assume it would kill +1. I just want to do this instead. It will net me something. Earth Power. If they go Corviknight, we can Flamethrower next turn. Not worried about that. So yeah, this is looking pretty good for Nidoqueen at the moment. So that would lead me to believe that his Nidoqueen isn't max. You know what I mean? So because like it's got to be some form of kind of peeking a little bit. It's got to be some form of defensive. Because otherwise you kind of just stay in there on turn 1 and try to get that trade. I would assume. Maybe not. Maybe they're too worried about not. You know what I mean? About the speed tie, the potential speed tie, I guess. Woke up again? Oh, there's Shaka. Okay, well, +2 knockoff never kills. And this actually has a chance to kill through Shaka. So, depending on their spread. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, Queen. Nidoqueen, let's fucking go. We kind of stay in on everything. Except for Slowbro. Slowbro we probably would switch, but we might even just get up rocks. Yeah, we might even just get up rocks. On the multi-attacker, we'd probably switch. They do go out on the Slowbro. So max Fizz Def Slowbro. What are you doing? Sludge Wave does a fuck ton, actually. It actually 2 KOs max Fizz Def. And I don't die to any one move. So I kind of want to just click it. Like, this is good for Morgrem, but so is kind of everything else I have. So I'm just going to Sludge Wave. If you hear police sirens in the background, I don't know what's going on, but I hear them, so maybe you guys might. Yeah, they should 2 a KO. Let's see what they go for. They go for Scald. They shouldn't kill me. Okay, and then we get another Sludge Wave off, unless they're Protect, which I doubt it. What we already see: Future Sight, Scald, Teleport. So yeah, let's Sludge Wave again. They go Corv. That's whatever. We can click Flamethrower. The late game screens is looking kind of problematic, actually, though. If it's like Weakness Policy Corv, they do go out into it hard. I do a fuck ton to it right now, and if it's Agility, I still have my Sash guy who can not kill it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna Flamethrower, I guess. Maybe they're banking off me not having Flamethrower, or their Weakness Policy Agility, and I just lose here. Oh, they look to be a bit Spadef. They're not Weakness Policy. They are U-turn. So we get Mad Chip on the Corv. They probably go Silvally, which I think I would go Hitmontop. And then that's when I would Toxic the, whatever. Like, whatever came in. If they go Morgan right now, I stay in a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Wave. But if they go Silvally, I will definitely go Hitmontop. I want to see who's still alive on their team, too, because I can't remember. I know Zera's gone, and I think... No. I think it's just Zera. Is it just Zera? They do go out into their own Nidoqueen. Oh, they're going for it. We're back to turn 1, are we? This is kind of funny. We're back to turn 1. Back to turn 1, boys. Oh, Sucker Punch. I figured they might. But, you know, what are you going to do? So now we get to go Hitmontop and get a Rapid Spin off, I guess. I don't know. Just in case they're like fast and they click rocks. They can always go Corviknight on this, actually, but we still have Zap, so that's not really that much of an issue. They do go Corviknight. I had a feeling they were going to be Sucker Punch. I was thinking about going hard into this thing, but yeah, I should have. We'll go Zap. They U-turn, they're risking static, and if they U-turn, they don't get the Roost, and we get a free Hurricane off. Actually, we get a free Thunderbolt off. Actually, no, well, that thing dies to a Hurricane anyway, so yeah, let's just Thunderbolt. They might be getting me here with all these 50-50s, but I feel like I'm still in a position to where as long as I land my Hurricanes, Zapdos can do some shenanigans. Silvally. Oh, yeah, Hurricane should kill this. Do I risk it? Because if it's Stone Edge, which I'm not even unsure if it gets, it does a fuck ton. So I should just go back out and Hitmontop, shouldn't I? My Hitmontop's kind of like, yeah, I should just go back out and Hitmontop. Because I can either get a triple Axle off, or I could get a Toxic off here. If they Parting Shot into Slowbro, I'm going to click Toxic, knowing that they have Future Sight instead of Psychic. But then I might be in a position at that moment to like sack something. They do Toxic themselves. Perfect. So now I get a Toxic off my own. Like if that Slowbro can get Toxic, that'll be like that'll somewhat secure me the game, I think. Not trying to get too much ahead of myself, but it'll definitely make it a lot easier for all my other guys. I've only revealed Rapid Spin. I'm clicking Toxic here. Hopefully they go Slowbro. They could go Corviknight, I suppose, which would suck. If they go Corv, hopefully they go Slowbro because they went Slowbro the first time. Damn. So they go this. See, I mean, I guess I'll just keep going back on to Zapdos. Thankfully, they can't get up rocks. But I have revealed the Toxic now, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we get to go Zap again. I think I still Thunderbolt here, in case they want to, you know, get frisky and stay in. But they most likely are U-turning here, and they're most likely getting paralyzed. Come on, I'm calling it. Unless they're pads, which they might be. Be a pretty good bring, to be honest. If you're worried about getting paralyzed by the thing. I think we just Hurricane, honestly, whatever comes in. This should die, like in theory, but I shouldn't risk it. I should get out of here. I'm fast in this thing, right? I'm not if they're max. I'm just gonna kill this thing. I'm just gonna kill it. Come on, Zapdos. Oh, they're Spadef. We confuse. Don't do it to him, Zap. Oh, he did it to him, Zap. Okay, well, here's the good news for you. I'm gonna U-turn. Because I don't want to take whatever you were gonna dish out. Hopefully this kills. They must be max HP. Which, if that's the case, this U-turn might not kill. It does! Let's go, Zap! Young Zapper. So something that doesn't allow in Corviknight, I could just go Victini and U-turn on anything. If they go out into the fucking little guy, then we just go back out into Zap, I think. And then we could eventually defog with Feeny later. They do go this, so I will U-turn into something. I don't know what, though. Because they're going to Scald. I guess I could U-turn into Feeny. Because I don't need my Scarf. I literally don't need my Scarf anymore. I literally don't need my Scarf anymore. I'm going to U-turn into Feeny and Trick. The only issue is if they... what's it called? As you see, I am Telepathy Finny once again, because it's the best Finny set. Don't at me, bro. Stay in Toxic or something. Something wild. Stay in Future Sight. I'm clicking Trick. You're going to get scarfed into something, brother. Giving a Scarf to any of his other mons doesn't matter, in my opinion. So, it's fine. Yeah. This is perfect now, because I didn't need my Scarf for outspeed everything that I would normally outspeed anyways. So this is perfect for me. And I get lefties. And they go for Future Sight. So yeah. So now we just spam Moonblast. Now we just spam Moonblast because it does quite a bit to max HP. They do withdraw. Moonblast is doing some damage to not Corviknight. I will stay in once. Because it doesn't really hurt. This thing doesn't really hurt me. I will just Moonblast. I mean, surf this thing. It's not Mirror Armor. It's good to know. Good knowledge, I guess. But yeah, we'll take like 30% from this Future Sight, depending on the Slowbro spread. But we're going to surf this man. Eat the Future Sight. Eat whatever it wants to go for. And then next time it comes in, we'll go Zap. And if they both appear, then that's even better. Exactly, they just U-turn. Don't want to lose this, actually. I don't know what kills this, though. I guess Nidoqueen, but I'm definitely faster than Nidoqueen. So, yeah, I'm hella faster than this Mon. I'm just going to click Surf. I did quite a bit. Yep. Just clicking Surf. Not letting rocks get up. Not any of that happen. Just claiming a kill with the Finner. Getting rid of the Scarf because we didn't need her. Slowbro's crippled by the Scarf. They have a what's it called, but I just Moonblast into Defog on that every time. The little guy. And then they just have Corviknight. So yeah, it's just little guy, Corviknight, and Slowbro. And they go back out into Slowbro. So yeah, I think I will just Moonblast. And continue to restore HP. Because they should do a pretty decent chunk. It should do about 30%. Yeah, it's a 3 KO. Because they don't have lefties. And they're locked in the Future Sight. Gonna Moonblast again. Even if they want to go Corv, it's whatever. This is where Guzzler would be pretty clutch. Because having a Psychic Immunity, that was kind of like the big thing. But I like what Hitmontop did this game so far. So, I stand by my, my last minute team changes. The fuck is this thing's item? I want to know what this thing's item is. Just click Surf, get a little chip. They might even Roost, which would be better for us, low-key, because then we can get Zapdos in and get a Thunderbolt off. Yep, they do. Okay, perfect. Because now we can get Zapdos in, get a Thunderbolt off, even if they U-turn and they go out and they have to go out into the little guy, and I still feel like I do too much. So, let's get out of here. Let's go Zap. Still got Sasher in the back too to Final Gambit some shit. They U-turn, Paralysize. They gotta be pads, bro. Yeah, and even if they go Morgrim, I feel like we're okay. Let's see, like let's give them benefit of the doubt. Let's just give them 252. With Zap. Yeah, I just feel like I Thunderbolt. They go for light screen. Yeah, see, I think we U-turn on this one and then go Finny and Defog. That was a crit. Yep, let's go. Crit mattered. They're gonna reflect here, and this is, yeah, we're just gonna U-turn. I'm just gonna U-turn into Finny. They actually, ooh, what'd you go for, brother? They didn't taunt. They could taunt me now, I suppose. But then Victini still has V-Create, so that's fine. Yeah. They Draining Kiss. It's pretty cute. It shouldn't do that much. Yeah, I didn't think so. They might go Corviknight, so I'm just going to Defog. They could taunt me, but then I just get a kill with Moonblast next turn, so it's whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to Defog. Get rid of that light screen. They do withdraw, so they must be going Corviknight. Or this guy. I'm going to go Hard Zap then. If your play is to Future Sight anyways. I think I'm going to go Hard Zap and U-turn. No, I think I guess I should play this how I've been playing it instead, because I think that's the safest way. Literally, Zap's Thunderbolt wins the game from here, so I just don't fuck it up is basically what I got to do. So I'm not gonna make any crazy plays. I'm just gonna keep clicking Moonblast, and even going Hard Zapdos there wasn't a crazy play. It's just there's a scenario where I could get lost in the Future Sight sauce and forget and you know what I mean, do all that. Probably doesn't even do that much to Zap because I have Roost and everything too, so it's probably fine to be honest, but. We'll surf here on the Corviknight. Or if they stay in, whatever. See, they switch. Let's go. Surf here on the Corviknight. Then we get to go Zapdos. We're literally just locked in this cycle at the moment. Like, Zap's just gonna eventually win. We just gotta get it in. Zap will eventually win. We just gotta get it in. Here I take the Future Sight. No? Wait. See, I told you we got lost in the Future Sight sauce. Okay, so we actually take it here. So we gotta surf. See, I was gonna go Hard Zap there. I almost got lost in it. I was thinking about it. We're just stuck in this cycle. Wait, so maybe I can go Hard Zap on the Slowbro. We've seen its whole set, right? Scald, Future Sight, Teleport, Toxic. Oh my god, that did a lot. I'm gonna go Hard Zap. I've had enough. I should go Hard Aselgo and click Final Game and just get a kill. That's what I should do. And now we get a kill with Thunderbolt here. And then we can U-turn on whatever. And not take the future. And then sack something else to the Future Side, I guess. Unless the Morgrim has Protect, I suppose. So then I guess we can calc this. They withdraw. Slowbro. This should die. Future Sight does a fuck ton to Zapdos. It doesn't die, unfortunate. I'm gonna U-turn unless they have Protect. I might just U-turn into Cellboy. And say fuck it all. They do Light Screen. Actually, no, wait. We U-turn into Victini. Yeah, we U-turn into Victini. We're keeping our sash on this Elgor for no reason. Let's just do it. Why not? Easy. Why did the no animation pop up? That was weird. I feel like the first one it popped up. Maybe the game's just like sick of it. They're like, no, we're done. You've clicked Future Sight way more times than you should have. Yeah, so now we get the U-turn here. Go to Zapdos. And then Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. I believe. Zapdos, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt just wins here, I believe. See what he goes for. Ice Beam, Teleport, doesn't matter. Teleport into the other guy. We just Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, I'm pretty sure. I'm not calcing nothing, there's nothing to calc. I'm gonna let you type 2 mons weak to electricity. I'm clicking Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. We've already revealed to not have weakness policy on the bird. And it's at very low HP. So yeah, let's just click our buttons. Click our buttons and get the fuck out of here. Oop. Almost Dynamax and cheated. Almost Dynamax and cheated. Oh, wow. It's going to be another 5-0, too. Wow, that's wild. 2 in a row. To make it into top cut. It didn't. Oh, I forgot about light screen. That doesn't matter. I literally forgot about light screen, but then I remembered it doesn't matter. I'm a Zapdos. I'm a Zapdos. They definitely are pads. They're 1000% pads. I refuse to believe otherwise. I'm a Zapdos. I forgot the defog with Finny, but it doesn't matter. We went with the Zapper. I really didn't have Bolt Strike on Victini now that I think about it. Bolt Strike would have just won too. Now that I think about it out loud. Whoops. Oh well. Especially because they teleported with the homie. So yeah, I believe even through screens, Thunderbolt 2 KOs, and Future Sight never OHKOs me. So let's just click it. Hell yeah, brother. It might not 2 KO actually. They Scald. This shouldn't do that much. Yeah, it's doing nothing. And we got lefties on deck. Because we ain't scared of no rocks. Oh, and the light screen rose off. And now they're dead. Let's fucking go, dude. We move on to the... I'm gonna call it the semifinals, I guess. It's like, it's the top 4 teams, man. Guaranteed money, you know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. GG's to my opponent, Nico Ryan. Like I said before, link to his channel in the description down below. If he's got one, will be there right at the top. Well, somewhat top of the... It'll say check out our opponent. Boom. His link. But yeah, man. Fun fucking battle. Zapdos kind of stole the show. Even with the double grounds. The double grounds was not enough for Zap. Let's look at the team. You know how I like doing my MVP stuff if you haven't been here long enough. How you doing, how to kids? I like doing MVP stuff. Zapdos, fucking MVP, bro. Talgon, once again, didn't step out. Finny put the team on its back. Nidoqueen did a lot more than we thought it would, low-key. And Hitmontop was a good last-minute addition, but all in all, MVP goes to Zappingtons. If you like when you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Are we going to go all the way in the NCP tournament? Stay tuned to find out next time on the QtheCostaRican channel. Peace! Let's go!